Right, hi, good evening everyone. Welcome into RSF1. Sorry about the delay. The normal person days freak, which is meant to be doing this, unfortunately he could not turn up. But thank you for all being here, and sorry once again for the delay. I am your commentator for this evening, Rodders, and I am joined by Adam, who will be back in a second for you. Today we have 16 drivers. I have not done this tier yet, so it'd be nice to see. The quickest time we have at the minute is Easton. Sorry, not Easton. Burnett. Followed closely by Hamilton. Then Easton. Crazy Fish. Max Stappen. Bubba. Evo. Techers. Logan, Drastic, Muddy Biscuit, and Horizon 40. I hope the sound is all okay for everyone. On board with Evo, what can he do? He's running low on fuel. Oh, he's invalidated. Unlucky Evo. Right, we'll go on board with Tornado here. Who's... What can Tornado do on his hards? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. A 118.3, which is good enough to put him 9th. Grunty's teammate sits an 18.1. RSF1 invade. In his Mercedes. $15, 16, 17, 18, 18.5. So it looks like we're only going to be losing one driver so far. Grunty's not on a lap, he's coming in. Tornado is not on a lap. RSF1 invade is coming in. We'll go on board with the other Mercedes of Genghis Logan. We're going to driver view as well in a second. Just on an out lap at the minute. Coming around into the last couple of corners, getting ready to start his lap. Right, here we go. We'll stay on board on this view. Into turn one, hits the corner nicely, onto the apex, out wide onto the apex of turn 3. Or turn 2, should I say. Turn 3. Cuts it lovely. It has a little bit of a lock up there, but that's fine. Runs it out nice and wide, gets on the power early. Runs it out wide, nearly loses the car. Great control. Into sector 2. Beautiful. Right around this curved straight. Full power using all ERS. Very nicely done. Gets on the, stays on the power as well. Easton and Crazy Fish are both retired. Very nice, smooth through there. Not a lot of wheel spin for traction. Coming around the last couple of corners, into the last corner. Cuts it beautifully. Runs it out wide, gets on the traction. Nice and early. 16, 17, 18, 18-2. It's good enough to put him 9th. Oh, Ipswich just binned it. Has he got damage to the car? No, he's just spun. He's invalidated his lap though. Drastic Blazes on the lap. We'll go on board with him as he's starting. Right, into turn 3. Nicely through there. Keeps it nice and tight. Runs it out a little bit wide onto that curb. That's fine though. That's good. Runner with a 17.3 goes fastest of all so far. The Alpine gets out of the way nicely. Alpine Williams, sorry. Aston gets out of the way. I wonder if the Aston did get in his way a little bit there. Stays on the power through there. Very nicely done. Coming around to the last couple of corners. The light is flashing on the back of his car, so he's definitely harvesting. He's in the pits with 1 minute 52 to go, so it looks like Drastic is going out. Tornado is down on his time. Can we see Verizon get through to knock Muddy Biscuit out, or possibly even invade? No, you're more than welcome, Muddy Biscuit. Alright, give me 1 second, people. I forgot about to turn it on. Welcome in, Adam. Nice of you to join us.
Not a problem. Nice to be here with my croaky voice.
Well, I'm glad you are actually here for that, in the state that you're actually in.
I'm not. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just a bit of a bad cold, I think. I hope.
Man up.
19 stuff.
Man up, Adam.
I will not.
Coming down with a man flu here. So, at the minute, Adam, we've got Runner in first, Barnett in second, Hamilton in third, Invade in fourth at the minute. But we've also got Verizon down at the bottom, who is going to be knocked out.
Of course, he has finished. And is that Babajan is also... Oh, he's retired from the session.
Yeah, the only one that's on a lap at the minute, but should be coming in, is RSF1 Invade.
Muddy Biscuit is bailed.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything because we've only got 16 drivers.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the top 15 that go through. So
yeah.
And for all you football fans there, Arsenal Sheffield, it's 4-0 Arsenal, and they're only 26 minutes in.
Oh dear.
Erdegaard, Martinelli, Havertz, and an own goal from Sheffield to bring it up to 4-0.
That's good.
No Saka goal yet, though.
He'll come, I would imagine.
Right, so there we are. So your top 15 going through to Q2. We have Runner in 1, Burnett in 2, Hamilton in 3, Invade in 4th, Easton in 5th, Crazy Fish in 6th, Max Stappen in 7th, Drastic Blaze in 8th, Grunty in 9th, Evo in 10th, Jenga Slogan in 11th, Tornado in 12th, Ipswich Techers in 13th, Muddy Biscuit in 14th.
Oh, 15th and 16th are eliminated. It does do that sometimes.
And Bubba has DNF'd. He crashed out.
He crashed. Okay, that's why. Interesting. Drastic Blaze, Evo, and Tornado all went through on the hard tyres.
Yeah, they only had to put a lap time in.
I'm not a massive fan of the new layout for Australia, to be honest.
I actually prefer the new layout.
I don't know. I think I've been so used to it being the old layout. I've played it that way for so long. The new one just feels a bit weird. I feel the same about Spain as well. The Spain one I like more, I'll be honest, but it's still a bit weird getting used to it.
Horizon 40, I have no pace because I'm on controller, and Division 4 drivers are probably quicker than me. It just takes a bit of getting used to Horizon. Once you've done it, I'm pretty sure you'll be quick, or even quicker. I play on pad all the time, and
Same.
I'm getting quicker as we go along. It's just finding the setup that works with it and getting it all comfortable. Good evening, RSF1 Hunt. How are we doing? Freddie Devlin, how are we doing? As we've got everyone on an outlap.
We have who is Ipswich Tech is going to be the first one.
We have Evo out on the hards along with Tornado. But we'll go on board with the driver in this Duracell powered Williams.
Well, might go quicker than the real one.
Whoa. To be honest with you, the Williams
they didn't do bad, did they, actually?
No.
Alpine's a bit of a disaster.
Yeah, Alpine and Williams are seen to have switched places. So whatever James Vowles is doing for the Williams seems to be working out really well.
It does.
Sargent making a mistake and outbraking himself.
Well, that's Sergeant.
But I'm pretty sure once they get to grips, then both drivers will be as quick as each other.
I would imagine so.
Oh, a little bit of front axle tramping. Didn't like that. Oh, lock up. And the last corner across the finish line. 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 4.
I'm on board with Biscuit, and he's had a pretty clean lap. Not clean enough, apparently.
And at 18.8. Burnett doing a 17.3. We're on a 17.3 as well. Just a little bit quicker by hundredths of a second.
Oh, Inve's just invalidated the last corner, hit the wall.
Oh. Invade. You're meant to stay away from the walls. They don't move, you know. What has Drastic done? Drastic puts in the fastest time of a 17 flat.
Grunty coming across the line next. No, just starting his lap, sorry.
Could we see 16s?
Now, Evo goes to P7 with a very, very slow lap, so must have backed out of that one.
Oh! Hamilton nearly lost it. Nearly lost it, turn 5. It does get a bit tight there, around turn 5. But he should be coming in, because he's got no ERS left. Or is he just going to set a banker time and then come back out? And he's running on fumes for fuel.
Jungus also appears to be low. Coming in. There we go.
Resilience in the chat said, would Q2 grip be better than short quali? Possibly. I'm not sure if in short quali that they put the maximum amount of grip on the track, or is it like accumulated rubber? I'm not totally sure about that.
I believe it's accumulated. It just builds up through the session. I'm not sure it ever gets to Q3 levels of grip. Crazy Fish on a lap. It showed a purple first sector, whether that's accurate or not.
I'm on board with Muddy Biscuit to finish off the last bit. Who's on 2 lap old softs. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 4.
Improves, but only slightly. Crazy Fish coming round the final corner now. DRS wide open, low on fuel. And puts it P6 with a 118.0.
What can Tornado do? Who's just started his lap going around turn 4 into turn 5. We've gone on board with him and his orange McLaren.
Papaya.
It's orange.
Again, showing purple first sector, but
That's just the game.
I
Dips a wheel
believe
on
it
the
is
grass. That's not going to make you go any faster dipping a wheel on the grass, you know.
Nope, absolutely not. Oh! Big slide.
I'm not sure if that was a slide or the game.
Trying to get a little bit of a slipstream there from the Aston Martin.
Come around the last couple of corners. $14, $15, $16, $17, $3. Good enough for third.
Good lap, good lap. I think that should probably be enough to see him through.
Do you reckon we see anyone in the 16s though?
I think we will. I think Drastic Plays will go into the 16s in Q3. He's very, very quick.
Who's been the fastest overall?
Qualifying,
mixed bag.
Qualifying's Drastic. He's generally the quickest, usually. But during the race, it could be anyone. I'll be honest. There's usually a mixture fighting for the front, which is nice. It is nice. So different
Yeah, it'd be
people.
nice to see. It'd be a surprise. But could we see the weather turn here?
It is
It's
getting
looking
a bit
cloudy.
overcast.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, being Albert Park in Australia, that it will actually rain. We could see that just by judging at the clouds. It looks like it is going to be a possibility, but we'll just have to wait and
the
see.
line with a 118.0 plus the P8.
Exactly the same time as Crazy Fish.
Eastern now coming across the line. There's P7 with the 118.006. I think the
What
next
can
man,
Hamilton do?
that's the next man across the line. Can I see drops of rain?
Yes, you can.
I can
rain.
see drops of rain.
Oh, Evo needs to put in a time here. So does Max. Well, Grunty, Biscuit, Evo, and Max Stappen all need to put in lap times. Muddy's just going out though. Has he timed this wrong?
Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so Grunty is on a lap. Evo has invalidated.
Hamilton has retired on track.
Oh, naughty, naughty.
And I saw his car pull over. Alright, Grunty, invade.
He's bailed on it.
Yeah. So as Grunty, he's in the pits. He's not going to improve. Muddy Biscuit's 4/10 up. At the minute, this is going to knock out Invade.
4/10 is all he needs.
Yeah, but can he get round the... He's a second. He's down a second.
Ah.
Is the track too wet now, though?
It looks too wet to me. That rain is really starting to come down now. Max Stappen getting a bit slidey at the end.
He's down a second and a half. Oh, that's it then. We've lost Max Stappen, Evo.
Max Stappen is coming around the final corner without a time, so
Muddy Biscuit
miles
and
away.
Grunty.
Max Stappen puts himself above Evo, but still out. And look at the spray.
Yeah, it's definitely wet now. You can actually see puddles are forming. That's it for Q2. 3 minutes 20 left. And no one's going to improve.
Absolutely no one.
Good news, Arsenal fans.
Is it 5-0?
Declan Rice.
Max Stappen, don't do it. He's going to do it.
And they're in the 40th minute.
Max Staffen has just retired on track.
Yeah.
Muddy Biscuit is 3.7 seconds down on this time and nearly lost it.
Evo's got no front wing.
Nope.
You drift in the car. Take it easy, Muddy. They're both drifting the car into the pits.
Yep. And there we go. End of Q2. A bit wet. It is a bit wet.
Yes, it is a bit wet. Muddy. Muddy. Biscuit. Wee Biscuit.
Evo normally
Right,
challenges
so
the top. He does normally challenge the top. I think the rain just caught him out in this one.
Yeah, so we are losing Evo, Max Stappen, Muddy Biscuit, and Grunty. Going through to Q3, we have Drastic Blaze, Runner, Tornado, Burn It, Ipswich Techers, Jengus Logan, Hamilton, Eastern, Crazy Fish, and RSF1 Invade. Right, is the track going to be dry for Q3?
Ooh, I would say not. No, absolutely
No, it's
not.
pouring with rain. So, in mixed conditions, obviously like these that we've had, obviously people have not obviously done the correct setups or whatever for rain, obviously not anticipating it.
Or they may have done it for rain. I didn't see the weather for the race.
I didn't know what the weather was going to be like either. So
If any of our drivers in the chat could let us know what the race is, well, what the forecast was given for the race.
Actually, no, don't tell us. I want it to be a surprise. Don't tell us. If it's anything like this, it's going to be a spicy one. If it's going to be dry, it might also make it spicy as well with the lack of grip on the track. So, top threes, everyone. Who are we saying?
I'm going to go Drastic, Runner. Let's see if Tornado can get himself up there.
I'm going to go a bit out of the box here. I'm going to go Eastern, Invade, and Crazy Fish.
Oh, bold choice.
No particular order, but I just think that this weather and just Eastern alone, he is actually a pretty good driver. He might not be the quickest, but in the wet, he could be different and be absolutely mighty.
Absolutely a possibility. I've not seen much of the drivers in the wet, so...
Neither have I.
We've got 3 cars at the front, starting with Runner. Very close to each other, which is a bit strange.
We've got the Williams of Techers right behind him. And in an Alpine.
Well, Techers
Right,
actually
so
just overtook the Alpine of Dan Burnett. So...
on board with Runner here.
Who has invalid... no, that's not... That's
No, he
not,
hasn't.
sorry. Wrong person. Never mind. There we go.
We've got the Williams right behind him, giving him no space whatsoever.
I will stay on
Obviously-
board with the Williams and see. Oh, the Williams has invalidated, so he's just putting pressure on him for the sake of it, I feel.
Locking up in the wet. I love this camera view. I'm not sure about the livery of the Haas though.
Now, I don't mind this year so much. It's inoffensive. This year's
What is
hat.
your best livery though?
Ferrari. For this
See,
year,
I would like them to
the
go-
Ferrari and the McLaren. But,
I'd like to see him go a completely different colour.
oh no, people wouldn't like that.
No, just as a change, like for one race. You
I
know,
think
like
maybe
what
for Imola
Red
or
Bull
Monza.
did. They went for white.
Yeah, Imola or Monza, they could do the Ferrari yellow. Just do a full yellow Ferrari like the old school Ferraris.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So runner 126.7 plus in P1, invade 127.5, crazy fish 127.6,
Tornado, 27.7.
and looks like Drastics
Blaze nearly losing it out the final corner.
was P2 127.0. My prediction about the 16, I take it back. I don't think we're going to get anyone in the 16s now.
I actually do like the Williams livery. I think what they've done with that Duracell
It's not bad, is
on
it?
on the engine intake like that.
Yeah, it's not a bad one, the Williams. I did like the anniversary they did for Silverstone, I believe.
It's fun though. Just that Duracell battery on top. It's just something different, and it suits it down to the ground.
It really does.
Oh, nearly invalidated. They're coming into
Ipswich.
the last corner.
Techers coming across the line, pitting the P6, 129.5.
He wasn't using any ERS either. What can Easton do in his Oracle Red Bull racing car?
Oracle Red Bull. Oh. And a bit slidey coming out of the fast chicane there.
Managed to keep hold of it though.
He did. Looks like he's running low on fuel.
He's got plenty of time though, even if he does run out of fuel, to get across the lap and come back. Getting slidey.
Big slide into the final turn.
There is just no grip out there.
Goes across the line,
Goes
P4.
fourth. Can we see a 26.5, do you reckon?
I think so. I absolutely think so.
It'd be nice to see if there is a 26.5. But could we see quicker than that?
It is
What can Drastic
possible
do?
that line is starting to come.
But is that line going to dry up quick enough? Right. Coming up to the second to last corner. We're getting a bit squirrely under brakes and acceleration.
He does keep hold of his car very well.
I tell you what, that was lovely through there.
It really was. This could
We
be
got
good.
a yellow.
26.4 from Drastic Blaze.
There goes my 26.5 out the window.
And Tornado looks like he's just starting his lap.
Easton in the pits. Techers. Oh.
Hamilton has invalidated, so he's bailed out of that lap. Got Dan Burnett coming round. He's going to be the next one to cross the line, I believe.
Techers is drifting it around the track here. He is pushing.
Dan Burnett goes P3 with a 26.8. Just under 4 minutes left of the session.
Ipswich Techers does not improve his position. Crazy Fish.
Jenga's Logan taking it steady. I think he is going to go on the next lap.
Hamilton. We've got a car that's gone straight.
That is drastic. Jenga's Logan comes across the line. 143, like I said, I think he backed out of that one. This one will be his lap, I believe. Nope, he's invalidated first corner.
Turn 5. Oh, he put... Oh, no, that was lag. I thought he put it in a wall. Turn 6, turn 7. Into turn 8. Through the... I'm calling this turn 9, even though it's not, and turn 10. And invalidated.
Oh, I don't ask me about what turns they are.
You can't really say that that bit in sector 2, other than the chicane, is
Oh, Hamilton's
like
retired from the session. Did he crash out?
Nope, I'm retired on track. And Crazy Fish just starting a lap on...
Drastic Blaze has retired.
2 lap hold. Personally, I don't think anyone's going to beat it.
Dan Burnett has retired. Currently sat in P3. Runner Red is not going to get round here. I don't think he's not got enough fuel to do another lap. Invade is slightly up on his time. Not by a lot, but
I'm on board with Crazy here. He's 1 turn away from getting into sector 3. He's down on his time by 3.5 seconds.
Invade is coming up to second to last corner. Don't know which corner it is.
His teammate Jengus Logan is in sector 2 at the minute.
Comes round the final corner now. Onto the back straight. It's not gonna improve. It's a 127.5. So 3 tenths down on his previous time.
Well, Jengus Logan can only improve. So whether it's going to be in the 20s, I have no idea. It doesn't look like it. He's got 2 turns left. Oh, he's drifting.
Oh, Invade's just invalidated. So that's going to be Invade done.
Jengus Logan went sideways. Improves his time, but not his position.
Easton coming around the final corner. Coming up to the line goes P4 127.006.
That's it, checkered flag. Jengus Logan starts 9th. He's going to be starting 9th. He has just no control of the car in the wet. Invade invalidated.
P8.
Crazy Fish. What can Crazy Fish do? Second to last corner. A little bit of wheel spin. Takes the last corner very well.
Tornado's getting very slidey.
Stays 6th.
Next up, Tornado.
Tornado, he's a 10th and a half up.
Oh,
oh!
Not now, it's not.
No. Doesn't improve.
1:27.625 improves his time, but not his position. If he hadn't lost it there, he could have gone P6, I would think.
Jenga Logan hasn't improved, so that is your grid. So P1 Drastic Blaze, P2 Runner, P3 Barnet, P4 Eastern, P5 RSF1 Invade, P6 Crazy Fish, P7 Tornado, P8 Ipswich Techers, P9 Jenga Slogan, and P10 Hamilton. Right, everyone. Us in the comms team are going to take a little bit of a break here.
We are.
Go and get yourself a drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we will be back literally here in 2 minutes. So have fun, everyone, and we'll speak to you in a minute.
Okay, guys, so on to the formation lap. Looks like the sun is shining for the guys today. This is very strange. Running red with a DNF. That's
Sorry, everyone, I am back. What's happened here?
not entirely sure. It looks like it's going to be, I would say this is probably going to be a restart, but if running red, it says DNF, but I don't see how he's DNF'd when he hasn't moved.
Look at the race director. Apparently, it's a jump start, drive through, and invalidated lap time.
But that doesn't warrant DNF. A DQ for the formation lap, maybe, but not a DNF.
Give me 1 second on that. I'll just ask if we can have a reset here.
I think it's up for us to decide anyway, mate. So it's the comms prerogative. If we want to do that, we can.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, only one person has DNF'd, so it's not like the lobby host has left or stuff like that. So
no, but it's a bug in the game. I think
I don't have access to
the comms. Oh.
The F1 chat, so. Migrating host has left.
Oh.
Drastic Blaze, yeah. Yep. Reset has obviously been called.
Restart, guys. Yeah, that's the one.
Right, very sorry about this, people. We will get this done and dusted.
I will plug that in there. Oh, no, I don't need to type it in there, do I? I'm on the frigging thing that could steer me. So it will be a restart, guys.
While they are doing the restart here, I am just going to do a couple of quick hot laps so everyone can see my pace.
And I would suggest if the lobby host can hear the chat, I believe it's drastic, is it? Yes, turn formation laps off just to be safe.
Turn it to realistic.
Realistic time, realistic performance.
No, I'm talking about me on here.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I mean. Are you on time trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I have mine set to equal performance.
Oh yeah, no, I've got mine set to equal performance, but I've changed it to realistic time or official time. This setup is a bit outdated. What I've got. Oh Jesus! I've got to change the settings.
Let's see how much slower I am than you then, shall I? I'll do a lap at the same time.
I'm using an out-of-date setup as well, so.
Not sure when I did my setup. I think This is a setup from last season, so there probably is an updated one out there now.
Yeah, there is. My quickest has been like a 17.9, so...
Yeah, I am not there. My quickest is an 18.3? 18.3. But I am in the Div 4, so...
Yeah, I'm in Div 3 and you're nearly as quick as me.
You know what, let's see if we can find a different setup.
I am as well. Anyone in the chat once the lobby has been set up, please invite me.
Oh, Drastic Blaze invited me to a party. Did he invite you too?
Nope. Has now, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We'll see what he wants.
I'll stay here, you go and see what he wants.
Yeah.
Right, this setup doesn't feel that good to me, but we'll keep trying it, see what happens. Nope. I mean, it doesn't suit my driving style whatsoever. It's so slidey. We'll just pick a random setup. You're straight from the top. Right, give me a second, everyone. I need to quickly just go and join this party. Well, it wasn't a party, it was game chat after all. Alright, we're just waiting on a couple more people here, obviously.
Only 2 more, I believe. No, 3 more.
It might be Hunt. See, my driving was terrible. No, I think the traction was either on medium or off, so I just really wasn't looking at it, so... Alright, who are we missing here?
Well, there's Ipswich Techers, so...
Yeah, I might have been slidey on full traction, but I'm playing on pad as well, so it's a bit different.
The traction's hard on control. I mean, it's easier than it was last year.
Because you can't really do the micro turning on pad. You either turn or you don't.
Yeah. Have you seen the controller that has like a wheel?
Yeah.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, well, through Microsoft now, they're banning most controllers now, so to stop people from using like modded controllers and stuff like that, so they're literally just going to have their own custom controllers that they work with certain third party.
I think the one that I've seen, I believe it's a Thrustmaster.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's going to work though with this, because I don't think they third-partied with Microsoft. They've done it like third-partied using their wheels and stuff like that, but the controllers don't think it's set up like that. So I don't find them too bad, JD. They could be a lot worse. I think their elites are too expensive for what they are.
Yeah.
You can get different ones. See, they were actually thinking of making the controllers like 65 quid, and then changing the joysticks to Hall Effect joysticks, so you can have much greater dead zones, as in a lot less, because you can set it to however you want. And also, they don't wear out as much as these, so you don't really get stick drift.
So I'm just having a look on good old Facebook Marketplace, because, why not? And there's a G920, steering wheel, pedals, seat and frame, like 190 quid.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I've used the G920. I do like a G920.
I'll start going on wheel with a frame and that lot when I actually eventually get my PC. I know people are going to say, oh, you don't need to spend that much money on a PC as long as it runs the game. I was like,
no.
But I'm buying a PC that will do everything, no problem.
Yeah, why get a PC that can run the game but will be out of date in about a year?
I'm spending like $3,500 on one.
When you can spend a lot on it and it'll be good for 7, 8, 9 years.
Possibly even a lot longer.
Yeah. I do it as a hobby. Build PCs.
I'll be building my first one.
Yeah? I've built a few of them for mates and stuff that wanted one with a bit of a tighter budget than some.
For you,
Hey?
Team green, team red, or team blue?
Red.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
The new
know what
Intel
I mean
chips
by
aren't
team
bad.
blue, don't you?
Yeah, Intel. You mean green for... Who's green?
Nvidia.
Yeah, but they don't do CPUs and stuff, do they?
No, I just meant for GPUs.
GPU, AMD all the way.
See, I like the whole ray tracing aspect. That I find that good.
Yeah.
But I just think price to performance and wattages and stuff like that has got to be red.
Yeah. See, I already know what case I'm going for my next PC. It's the...
And also CPU wise, for team blue or team red, there's a great opportunity to upgrade further down the line with team red in
absolutely.
like it's like you get 2 years out of team blue and then the next generation's out.
Yeah. I'm going with the Lian Li 011 Vision for my next case.
See, I'm not going Lian Li.
No?
No. You might want to have a look at this case because it's it looks really nice, but stupidly heavy.
What is it?
I am going for the HAF Evo 70. HAF Evo 70.
Oh, that big thing. Cooler Master.
Yes. It's got tempered glass on the front of it in slits, and it's all RGB lit.
Yeah. See, that Lee and Lee that I want, the 011 Vision. I mean, don't get me wrong, that Cooler Master one is a good case. It will be a good case. They always are. It's just that 011 Vision, you can see everything in it, and it looks phenomenal. At less than half the price.
Yeah, I know that, but I'll be too scared to be like, I'll put my fingers on the front and I'll be like, I've now got to clean all that.
Yeah. There's not even any pillars on it. That's what I like. It's just glass side, front, and top. It looks fantastic. But then you've got to decide whether you want white or black, and then you've got to go all the components to match it.
JD, what GPU you got at a minute? Don't forget setups, everyone.
Yes, guys, remember your setups, please.
You got 1650. I saw a 3060 in Computer Exchange today, going for 250 quid.
RTX 3060s nowadays, you can get them at not a bad price, to be honest.
I wouldn't buy it new though. It's too expensive.
No. I mean, if you're going to go 3060, you might even be better off going 2080. Get one for less money, and it performs better. It just does.
See, if I was doing that, I'd go Team Red and then go for like a
I'd go for
6600 or
6600, something like that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, 6800 XT for 220 quid.
See, with mine, I want to go for the. I'm not sure whether to go for the 7900 XTX or the 7950 for GPU, because I know there's not a lot in it.
No, there's really not. It all depends on price, really, doesn't it?
I think one's like 100 quid extra or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think that's the 7950.
But the XTX does look fantastic as well.
Yeah, I want to get the
one with the RGB strip down the side.
No, the Red Devil one.
Oh yeah. Everyone always wants Red Devil ones of the AMD cards.
No, the Red Devil
Power color
7900 XTX. You can actually change the back plates.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, they do interchangeable back plates.
Oh, I didn't know that. What are they? Like 24? I think they're 24 gig cards, aren't they?
Sorry, what was that?
24 gig cards, aren't they? The 7900 XTX.
Yeah, the XTX is a 24 gigs, so yeah. More than enough for these days.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even started, JD. Don't even get me there. I've got a holiday to pay for off before I can start that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, did they turn formation lap off? Yes, they did.
Lights out and away we go.
We are missing a driver, but we started.
So Runner takes
Runner
the lead into the first corner. Looks like everyone's made it through safely.
Yeah, let's put the tyres on. Oh, no, we got a house that's round.
Oh, that's Runner. It's
Runner.
right at the back.
Has he got damage?
Looks
No,
okay.
he's managed to keep it out the wall.
Oh, somebody's
But
in the
we
wall.
have a spun Mercedes as well. Jengus.
Jengus.
Has he got damage?
Again, he looks to be okay.
No, looks fine.
So, Drastic Blaze in the lead. Easton in second. Only 3/10 behind.
And gaining.
And Invade only 3/10 behind him on the mediums. So you would think he'd have a little more pace than the two guys ahead.
What do you think of this season now, them changing the DRS?
They're changing the DRS?
Yeah, in the 24 season in IRL.
Have they?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had.
Yeah, you can now get DRS after the first lap.
Oh yeah, that, yeah. Yeah, I think it's better.
Verizon's out.
What? It looks like he's retired in the pits.
I just checked race director. It doesn't say.
Invade gets
think he's
past
just
Invade gets past Easton for P2. Drastic
Good
Blaze
spot.
just starting to pull away a little.
Techers gets past Burnett. He's putting that bunny to use. Must be giving him all the power he needs, that Duracell battery on top.
Oh yes. Invade has dropped out of Drastic Blaze's DRS range now.
Easton's dropping back as well. But he's gaining the positions. He must be turning up the ERS. No, he's not.
Wow, Invade
Blaze
is only on
pulling away
33%
25.
ERS at the minute, or 35 now. Easton's
Invade's
still with 98.
Cutting the corner there.
It's
Evo
close.
just sitting there at the back. Jengas is catching the pack. Why are tyres not on?
Evo into the pits again.
Stappen 3-second penalty.
Front wing change for Evo.
Grunty gets a crazy fish.
Invade
Can
just with it
Bubba get his
all.
teammate? Oh, that's close. That's close. No.
I
Runner.
believe Invade
He's
was
right
just
on the
outside
back.
the DRS there.
You can do comms if you want, JD. You'll definitely do a better job than me. I haven't done it in a while on comms. I've been co-comming.
Me too, it's great.
So this is a bit rusty for me.
Oh, Ipswich Techers runs wide there. That'll be a warning for him, I would imagine.
Muddy catching the back of Stappen.
Invade now within the DRS of Drastic. So
He is on the quicker tyre as well. Muddy is right on the gearbox. He stays behind though. If he got any closer, he would have been up the back of him.
Maybe waiting for the main straight. Oh, God. Oh, it's my voice
he
then.
has a look.
He is itching to get past.
He needs to. He's got his teammate right behind him as well. No, he's not done it this lap.
Maybe looking for the move for P1.
Burnett has gone past.
Nope, sticks behind.
Alright, what can Invade do?
So the top 6 at the minute, separated by less than 3 seconds.
Well, JD, if you want to do comms, speak to Wee Biscuit. Invade looks down the inside, has to sort of back out of it there a second. Evo's sitting the fastest lap.
Oh no, Easton's getting involved.
Oh, this is
And
a four-way
Tornado.
battle. Oh, 5-way, almost a 6-way battle.
Some good racing.
Invade has to run it out wide. Invade has lost a spot though. He lost 2 spots and then gained a spot back.
Oh, and he's round!
Oh no!
And he's out!
No! Both Invade and Tornado are out. Safety car.
Jenga's boxing. First man to box.
So that means we go down to 12. This is a good thing for Evo as well, because this would bring him right to the back of the pack.
It really will. Seemed like a bit of a slow stop there for Jengus. Not that it really matters under the safety car. But...
Ooh, my controller going nuts. Alright, so we've got the top 7 drivers all on hards. Jengus Logan has just gone on a set of hards. Right, let's see penalties and stuff. Middle times, penalties. So you've got 3 seconds for both Max and Baba.
Right, see if any of the top guys box. I doubt it. Oh, Easton does box, as does Dan Burnett. Crazy
Evo
Fish
boxed
also
as
in.
well, he's on hards.
Grunty's boxed as well. Did he clip the wall on the way in there? So everyone barring Drastic Ipswich Techers have boxed.
Gone on to a set of mediums.
Oh, Runner's gone to a set of softs.
That's a
Hoping
bold
to-
choice.
Hoping to make up some time, and he's got the pace.
Yeah, but can he make up the time though? Because don't forget, it's like a 28-second pit stop.
But he could take these soft 7-8 laps, maybe 9, and then go to the hards, and it's still having the same amount of stops as everyone else has got to do.
Yeah, but he
Awesome.
might have to do an extra stop though. These hard runners, they can take it to the end. It'd be a push, but
It
they
will
can
be a
take
push.
it to the end.
Or does he go softs for 8 laps and then to a set of mediums? Jengus
And then
Logan
he'll have
gets
to pit
3
again.
seconds whilst under the safety car.
I think they might have to pit again as well after that, depending on what their traction's like.
Yeah.
The mediums will be able to do that sort of stint. That's not the issue. It's where if you spin or get dirt on them, or you keep lighting them
Yeah.
up, or you overheat them.
So I believe that the safety car is just waiting for...
It's waiting for Evo.
Yeah. And Baba and Jengus, but they're almost at the back of the pack now anyway, so...
But the
Yeah,
safety car
they're
will be
just
coming
joining
in this lap regardless because it's done 3 laps.
Yeah.
So
Evo needs to
here
get his
has
foot
got to
down.
get a move on.
Patronus in the chat there, smart move by Runner. I think it is as well, mate. I think he can do 8 on those that go to the mediums to the end.
Well, he'd do 8 once the safety car's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
So that'd be 16. The mediums will definitely go to the end. But
Yeah,
the people
I
on
think,
mediums now, they will not go to the end.
No.
But like the back 5 drivers, so from Muddy Biscuit down, who went on to a set of hards, then make it to the end.
I still think that's a bit of a push.
It is a push, don't get me wrong, but they'll make it to the end easily.
Yeah, yeah. If they do make it to the end, I think Runner will have more grip than they will when it gets to sort of the last 3-4 laps.
Yeah, we just have
So
to see how well
that
Runner
may be
can
his
push
chance.
it, though.
Yeah. He needs to make his way through 6 drivers in front of him pretty quickly. And there is Evo just coming up to the back of the pack now.
Yep. Safety car in this lap. Good thing about Evo is his tyres will be lovely and warm.
Oh, yes.
The others, they might have just kept it in the temperature range. So we're going slow here. Drastic has gone.
Drastic's bolted.
Yeah. He's
Ipswich Tech is napping a little there.
yeah. Tekers is catching up though.
So
Runner has overtaken Grunty.
and Easton has got past Ipswich Techers.
What can the Aston of Baba do? Can he overtake?
Dan
Oh,
Burnett
he's
now all over the
looking,
back of Ipswich Techers.
But Jengus is joining in the fight as well. Is Jengus going to send it, or is one of them going to send it? You got 3 wide. Not 3 wide. You got 3 literally right next to each other. Crazy Fish.
Crazy Fish, Dan Burnett, and Ipswich Techers.
Oh, the Aston is down the inside of the Ferrari. They touch. Ferrari had to go wide. We got pushed out wide, and that cost him 2 positions there. Did it for Stappen.
Runner Red on the outside of Dan Burnett, just backs out of it. Runner Red needs to get a move on.
Here we go, side by side. It makes the move done.
You would think
And
that
now
Easton
he's
will have a
on
look
the,
at
he's
Drastic
on the
into
back
this.
of Ipswich.
Easton can't seem to get past Drastic Blaze.
And Runner's got past Ipswich. Now he's got Crazy Fish next. Barber and Statman. And Stappen with another 3 second. Evo's right on the back of Stappen. Easton and Drastic. Easton tries to make the move. He gets it in front, but
Does
can
make the
Drastic
move.
fight it back? No, he can't.
Dan Burnett's past Ipswich Techers as well. Ipswich Techers falling down the order.
He will do 9 lap old hards.
Yep, Grunty next. Don't know if he didn't get them up to temp quick enough. And there goes
No,
Grunter,
he
and it's
does
just
the
Techers.
cutback. Tries to go around the outside. No, he hasn't got the grip there, has he?
No.
DRS has been enabled though, so that might help him out a little bit. We got a runner on crazy.
Easton's starting to pull a gap now. At 9/10, he needs that extra 10.
We've got a yellow, we've got an instant at the back.
Looks like Jengus and Baba have had some sort of incident together.
Anyone damage? No.
Evo putting pressure on Max Stappen.
Easton has just pulled away from Drastic.
Oh,
Crazy
fish Drastic runner. All fighting here. And runner gets him.
Goes through.
And has the DRS to boot as well.
Yeah. So should catch Easton here. Or at least get within the 1 second. Crazy
Oh,
fish.
it is. Only 7/10 back. He's made light work of that. Those softs working very, very well for now.
We will revisit those softs in a couple of laps' time. See how well they do then.
Okay, so Crazy Fish is now past Drastic Blaze as well. Dan Burnett is also lining up a move on Drastic Blaze. Those hards clearly not working for him.
Runner is within half a second of Easton. 10ths, 3/10, 2/10.
Got a great run out of that turn.
1/10.
He's going to have him here.
Yeah, got him.
Oh, before the braking zone, he got him. That was easy work for him.
Yeah, but what gap can he build up? Field just starting to spread out a little bit now, but there are some drivers which are getting really close to each other.
Crazy Fish will want to get past Drastic Blaze here. Will want him to hold him up. And this should be an easy move for him, I would imagine.
Ryan getting the quickest lap time.
Oh, Drastic also has DRS. Okay. Manages to stay ahead of Crazy Fish.
This is going to be a simple drag race.
And Crazy Fish better on the brakes with his fresh and medium tyres.
Yeah, and down the inside as well, so he'll have the better line out of there as well, so... Easton is catching Runner ever so slowly.
Resilience, where's runners come from? It's those soft tyres, mate, working wonders for him. Although Easton doesn't look like he's giving this up without a fight. Only 2/10 back from him now.
Can he get the move done though? He hasn't.
6
Look,
lap.
he's moved.
He's done him. So 6 lap all soft, maybe just starting to fall off fall away for a runner now.
But did Runner fall back on purpose so he gets the DRS for the start finish?
If he was trying to do it, I think he's left a bit long, so he's now 6/10 back. And you need to be, I'd say, within 4 to get the move done.
Drastic on Grunty. Grunty's just a quicker car at the minute. Just on a different strategy.
Chengus with 3 seconds. Let's I'll just have a quick check on that for everyone. So we've got Max Stappen with 6 seconds, Baba with 3 seconds, and Jengus with 6 seconds in penalties. And I didn't take a breath while I was doing that. That was silly.
Breathe.
Oh, Is that another 3
Loading
seconds for
another
Jengas?
3 second.
Oh,
And
Jengas is out.
yeah, safety car.
Oh, now. This throws up some interesting options for people.
So we're going to have 3 laps under the safety car. That'll give us to 17. Lap
17.
18, go mediums.
Mediums. But what did Easton and Dan and Crazy Fish and Grunty start on? I can't actually remember. If they started on mediums, then they're going to have to go hards. Oh, he's gone into mediums. There's Easton.
No, he didn't start mediums then. He might have started hard. So this is going to be interesting.
It's... Oh, Runner Red also came into the pits. Yeah, okay. So everyone is in. What's it? Switch Tech is going on to a set of mediums.
Fish has gone hard. Maybe he's got no more set of mediums left.
Quite possible. I mean, one thing's for sure, he'll definitely get to the end on those hards. And he may have a little more grip than everyone else when it gets to the end.
Yeah. So top 3 for everyone.
Top 3. So, Easton, P1, fresh mediums. Runner, P2, also on mediums. Dan Burnett in P3, also mediums. And then Crazy Fish in P4 on the hards, which is, like I say, he must not have had another set of mediums. That is the only reason I can think of that he had to go on the hards.
Yeah. You probably could have used an older set of mediums, but do you push it? Or do you try and go for the soft?
4 laps time, there may be another safety car and everyone will jump onto softs.
You just don't know.
We will see what happens.
We certainly will.
Certainly doesn't look to be any rain coming in.
No, so it's going to be a completely dry race. So, would you gamble and go on softs?
Not now. I think, judging by what I've just seen from Runner there, I think 6-7 laps is that's the best you're going to get out of him, and you know still have some relatively decent pace.
You could probably still gamble on it though.
You could push him to the end from there, I would imagine.
It'd be hard.
But by the end you'll be dropping.
It would definitely be hard to do, but it's not impossible.
Not impossible. Not impossible.
That's a no DRS for 3 laps after the safety car.
Safety car in this lap, okay.
Yeah, so lap 17 we'll get underway. So then we'll have 12 laps.
So your order from back to front: P11 Ipswich Techers, P10 Baba, P9 Max Stappen, P8 Evo, P7 Muddy Biscuit, P6 Drastic Blaze, P5 Grunty, P4 Crazy Fish, P3 Dan Burnett, P2 Runner, and P1 Easton.
Easton's gone, but Runner stayed with him. They've dropped Burnett. a little bit. Crazy Fish is dropping off Burnett a little bit as well. Oh, Runner and Easton. Nope. Grunty's catching Crazy.
Yeah, those hard tyres are going to be hard to get up to temp. Just needs to hold on as best he can, and I think it'll make a couple of places back towards the end, I feel. Runner hounding Easton all over the back of him.
Is he going to have a look into one of these turns? Oh,
Dan Burnett
there. Dan Burnett. Where did that come from? I did not see that.
I have to say, it's Runner and Easton also didn't see that. Now Runner going through on Dan Burnett.
Grunty's silently pushing up there as well.
He is.
Up into fourth.
Drastic coming up on the back of Crazy Fish now. And takes Crazy Fish. So Drastic into P5.
So at the end of this lap, DRS will be enabled.
And Ipswich Techers gets past Baba at the back of the field. Oh, Evo with a 3-second penalty.
Nearest one is Drastic on Grunty. Drastic has got this done. He's using overtake.
Yeah. Relatively simple move there for him.
Nothing simple these days. You just don't know what the other driver's going to do.
Well, yeah. Muddy Biscuit hounding Evo. But Evo also on the back of Crazy Fish.
Like we saw with Invade and Tornado.
It certainly is. Yeah. That was an unfortunate move. Neither driver wanted to give it up.
And of course, the inevitable happened. Oh, Max has just taken...
haven't they?
No, oh, I was just about to say taken the position, but Techers has just taken it back.
I believe Techers was behind Max Stappen to start with. I think there may have been a little bit of a battle between them all. Oh, Easton's got Dan Burnett.
Yep. I was just about to say that, but I was in the middle of a yawn. Evo gets crazy. Oh, contact between Techers and Stappen. Only a small bit of contact though. Techers gets Stappen. This brings Baba into play. Who's immediately
so Dan
dropped
Burnett
off the pace.
Managed to get DRS off Easton, whereas Easton did actually drop out of the DRS from Runner.
3-second penalty for Blaze.
Oh, that's not going to help him.
Nope. At least you know he's pushing.
Absolutely. Crazy Fish only 5/10 back from Evo. I think that is the closest part we've got at the minute.
No, Baba. For the final points position.
He will have DRS, and Max Stappen won't.
DRS is open, but can he get in before the corner? No.
Max Verstappen massively using his overtake button here.
So it's Baba. Has a look round the outside. Gets it done. No contact made. The
Max Verstappen got a bit slidey on the exit.
yeah, I was just about to say that.
That's all he needed to get through there.
Hey, Evo and Grunty. Here we go. Oh. Yep.
We're going to have a look
Evo's
down
got
at turn
Grunty.
3. Yeah.
Can't deny that DRS.
Easton has closed back up to runner here and dragged Dan Burnett with him. And Drastic looking like he's trying to get involved in this battle as well.
Eight laps to go.
Easton taking a wide line down the straight there. Well, I'll say straight. Another 3 seconds for Baba there.
Yeah, come on, Easton.
Just over a second separating the top 4. This is going to be a good battle. Oh, Tekers with a 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane.
It's gone soft.
Could be going fastest lap.
Yeah, it'll only count though if he reaches the top 10.
Yeah, he needs someone else to not finish, because that's going to be a tall order catching back up to P10.
Easton is catching the back of runner.
Oh, Drastic's just gone past Dan Burnett.
3 wide.
3 wide. Oh, God.
Oh, 2 wide, a bit squirrely from plays.
Dan Burnett managed to get P2 back out of all of that.
How did they not crash?
And runner has dropped to P4 from P1 in the aftermath of that. And Easton has managed to pull 1.4 seconds with those 3 fighting each other.
So a bit of room for Easton. Ipswich is not going to catch back up.
No, Drastic takes Dan Burnett.
Can he close down the gap on Easton though with 6 laps to go?
With all these fighting at the front, it's now all the way down to P7. Bit of a train of cars going on. Just going to keep an eye on the gap between Ipswich Tekers and Max Verstappen.
And keep an eye out for the whole grid. Max Verstappen another 3 seconds. Alright, let's just have a look at the penalties. Keep going to the wrong section. So Tekers has got 8. Max Verstappen has got 9. Baba has 6. Evo has 3. And Drastic Blaze, who is our leader, has 3 seconds.
So 3 seconds at the minute would drop Drastic
To about P7.
P7. Maybe P6 if he's lucky.
Yeah.
But Easton is not letting him go. He's pulled him back in 0. Oh, wow, 2/10 of a second behind him now. He's caught that up really quickly. And Evo with another 3 seconds.
That's not good for him.
Baba with another 3 seconds.
Not good for them either.
Ipswich Tekers has taken 3 seconds out of Max Verstappen in that 1 lap.
Tekers,
But that's not
3
going to help him.
seconds. tries to have a look around the outside. Wasn't successful there, Easton.
Runner is current holder of the fastest lap with a 1:19.2.
So he got Ipswich, which is definitely catching, but can he catch before
Catch
the
and
end?
pull catch and pull a 2-second gap is what he needs to do. Ipswich Techers with 11 seconds of penalties. Max Verstappen with 9.
I don't think he's going to do it.
I don't think it is possible.
He has to make up
We'll
9
keep an eye on it.
seconds. Arsenal-Sheffield match ended 6-0.
Oh. And Evo's just gone past Runner.
Ben White got the 6th goal.
Really?
Yep. Runner catching Evo. Runner's all the way down in 5th. He just gets 4th now, though.
Just have a quick ERS check for everyone. We've got Drastic on 20%.
Evo tries to get the spike. Tries to get the position back. He does.
It's all very, very close at the front.
It is very, very close.
Got Drastic with 27% of ERS. Easton 64. Dan Burnett with 60. Evo 35. Well, a bit less now because he's using it.
Evo
Runner
on the
26.
back of Burnett.
Easton and... Go on.
Easton and Drastic getting really close to each other.
Easton's in a good
just
position
can't
here.
find that. He's in a good position, but he can't find that extra bit of juice in order to pass Drastic.
Which is strange because he's got 70% of his ERS, which is a lot more than what Drastic's got.
Yeah, but it's whether do you use it or not, though. Do you just stay there until the last 2 laps and then go for it, or do you use it
Dan
in
Burnett's
defence like this with Dan Burnett? Easton not only defends, but he's also attacked as well. Can he hold it though?
He does. You've got Evo having a look at Dan Burnett as well.
Yeah, he isn't going to pull out that 3 second though.
6.
So at the minute, Burnett and Runner are net
Is
P2 and 3.
like that. Don't know if Grunter realises that. If he does, he may maybe get a bit of a hurry on to get past Runner here.
2 laps to
Ipswich
go.
Techers only 1.2 seconds behind Max Verstappen now.
If Easton can keep his nose clean and keep behind the 3 seconds of Drastic and Evo, we got this sorted.
Yeah. All he needs to do is keep it clean, nothing drastic, and then it's his. The win's his. If Drastic wants to go past him, let him. Don't fight it too hard. Razorfish now looking to get involved in this as well. Oh, Easton has dropped down to P3.
I think Easton's just going to sit there though.
Gotta watch for Dan Burnett. He's going to attack him.
Is he just going to sit there, or is he actually going to attack? If that was me, I wouldn't even bother attacking and just stay behind. He's got the pace to stay in front of Burnett. But it's the 3 seconds. So he needs to stay in front of Burnett in order to get P1.
Yes. So Drastic and Evo both running 6 seconds now on their penalties.
So 6 seconds will drop them down to Bubba, roughly.
It would. Dan Burnett is really fast on these straights.
Crazy fish on Grunty. Grunty, you're supposed to be going quicker. You need to overtake that car in front of you.
He really does. I don't know if he's realised that if he gets past him, that's P3 for him.
Yeah. He needs to make a move on.
Oh, Ipswich Steckers must have had a mistake somewhere. He's dropped back to being 4 seconds behind Max Verstappen now.
Yeah. I think his tyres are starting to go as well. 6 laps on them. Final lap. We'll go on board with the leader here for the final lap.
Baba with another 3 seconds. Oh! Oh, Max Verstappen facing the wrong way. Ipswich Steckers taking P10.
Both my teammates are out.
Is that the Mercedes?
It sure is. So not a good day for Mercedes here.
Oh, Easton gets Evo. Oh my gosh. Run red, Dan Burnett going to fight this to the line.
Here we go. And there's the checkered flag.
So Easton P1, Dan Burnett P2, Runner P3, Grunty comes in P4, P5 Crazy Fish, Drastic in P6, Evo P7, Muddy Biscuit gets a P8.
Who's
Baba
your driver
P9.
of the day?
I think I'm going to have to give it to Runner, just because from the start of the race he got spun round and put right at the back. And to have a drive like that to come all the way back to P3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be Runner.
I mean, the game won't do that because he started on... Oh, it did. Hey!
So here we are. Your top 3. Did you want to invite Easton in for a chat?
I will.
I'm not sure if the others are on PC or not.
Runner is on PC, I know that. Oh yeah, Runner and Dan Burnett are both on PC.
Okay. Yeah,
But
so
we will
invite Easton in and then we'll get Grunty in as well. I'm going to let you do the questions because I need the bathroom.
No problem. Okay. Good evening, Easton.
Hello.
Oh,
Let's go, Grunt.
There's Grunty as well.
Let's go, chat.
Yes.
So obviously the other guys are on PC, so they won't be able to join the party. So we figured we'd invite the P4 finisher in.
Aye.
Can we make sure? Oh God, have I just laid on my dog? I did.
Somebody call pet support, whatever they're called.
She doesn't care. She's old. Can we make sure we've got the box ticked? Thank you. Okay, we'll start with Grunty.
Hi.
Did qualify? My memory's shocking, to be fair.
P11, but ended up being
P11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so talk to the start of the race. Did you get involved in any of the shenanigans that were going on?
Thankfully not. I was very tame at the start, knowing this division and how much they like to go a bit crazy at the start. I just literally kept really chill. So I think it was me and Muddy who were just so sort of nonchalant at the start and just made sure we just didn't get involved in anything, and then avoided those around who did, which was quite good.
That's all you needed to do. Fairly, it was, well, a relatively quiet race for yourself, for the most part. Just keep yourself clean and out of trouble. Did you realise towards the end there that two of the cars in front had 6-second penalties?
So I knew that Evo had 6 seconds. I knew Jurassic had 3, but didn't realise he'd got another one, because obviously he was in first, and I was in, I think, 6th or something, so I didn't see him. I didn't see he had an extra 10. So I was kind of just racing for P5, obviously to make sure I'm with Eva and just stay in the pack, stay out the way, but stay in the pack. And me and Crazy Fish were both in a party together, and we kind of just sat there, we were like, right, let's just let them do what they want to do. You know, especially the last lap. We knew as soon as we hit the last lap that it's going to get spicy. And obviously, going down the back straight, obviously it looked like someone was getting ping ponged, and I thought someone was going to crash, but obviously ended up not being. Tried to get a move done on, I think it was Runnard and Dan, coming out of the corner at the start of the third sector, because obviously their cars were like stuck together, and I was like, oh,
they were,
yes. And then I just lost the car a little bit. It kind of like ruined that chance. But to be fair, I kind of just kept to myself, and kept it clean. And I mean, P4, I'm very happy with P4. I'm not as quick as obviously the front runners. I was just happy to be in that pack, and just sort of like
so you were sticking with them, you weren't letting them get away from you, so there was some pace in there somewhere.
Oh, I was burning. Always. McLaren found some extra power from somewhere.
Oh, sorry about that. There's a massive cough there. That's me and Mike. Well, congratulations on your P4.
Thanks, mate.
And we will move over to our winner, Mr. Easton.
Estonia.
Congratulations. So, talk through your qualifying first. We might as well start there.
I would like to say it was a disaster. I was all over the place. I was actually happy I get 4th, to be fair. I was happy it actually rained in the last part of quali, because I do like the rain. So I was happy that happened, or else I would have probably qualified like P9 or something.
Fair.
Yeah, so I'm happy with that. And then it was a bit, I don't know what happened at the start with Drastic in that.
No,
like he just get tapped round from my point of view.
I think I think it'll probably just go down as a racing incident, I would imagine. Being, lap 1.
Yeah, and then I was just like keeping it civil with Invade and Drastic, just sat in the train until it kicked off and they started fighting. And then I got a great reaction off Invade in the party, who get, I think, taken out by Tornado.
It's
because I looked behind and seen Invade spear off into a wall with Tornado.
He did, yeah. They were fighting side by side into the last corner. Neither one of them wanted to give it up, so the inevitable happened there.
Yeah, and then it was safety car. I'm surprised Jurassic never pit, to be fair, because he was always going to lose position the second I jumped onto the new medium.
Yeah, we
And
did
then-
think that was a bit of a strange one.
Yeah, and then I just really kept it civil the rest of the race, just everyone else was. Kept the battery, because I knew I had the lowest wings out of everyone racing. So I had to keep the battery to have a chance of actually defending. I almost died, like Grunt said, in the 3 wide moment in the last lap. I don't
Yep,
know what Dan was
yeah.
thinking going for that gap.
We did catch that.
I was turning right in a left-hander. It was that scary.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we knew Dan was quick on the straights. There was a couple of times where he went past a couple of people at once. So we worried about him trying to take you on the back straight.
I was, yes, because he was. I don't know what wings he must have been running. Must have been at least 8 lower in the rear wing because he was absolutely flying.
He really was.
Luckily, a big shout out to Matt as well, who was telling me he's ERS every time he got in that straight. And yeah, I'm surprised I won, to be fair. And
So you kept it clean, kept it safe, and obviously with Evo, was it Evo? Evo and Drastic having penalties. So all you had to do was keep it on the road and guaranteed the win as long as Dan didn't get past you.
yeah, especially when I was nursing 2 warnings from lap 2. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
keeping
didn't see those. So.
Yeah, it was me being a tool at the start.
Fair enough. But
Yeah,
obviously
but
happy with the win.
nonetheless.
Max points for Red Bull there.
Let's go.
Right, I think that is going to do us.
Right, thank
Congratulations
you.
on your win, Easton, and congratulations
Thank
on
you.
P4.
Thank you.
And I
Right.
don't know if
Yeah, I'm here.
Rodders is back again. Oh, he is, yep.
Yeah. Right. Thank you ever so much for watching the late start into Q1 for this. Unfortunately, the main streamer couldn't make it tonight, so it was a bit of a quick scramble. I'd just like to thank Adam here for joining me this evening. Congratulations, Easton, on your P1 and Grunty on P4 today. You can join me tomorrow as the main commentator again for once, because things have happened. I'm not going to get into that with JP, your normal streamer. So it's going to be me and RSF1 invade for tomorrow for F2 around Australia. So please tune in for that, 8 o'clock sharp. We will be there and start it up then. So looking forward to seeing you all soon. It is good night from me, Rodders, and good night from Adam here.
Good night.
See you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining, and have a wonderful evening.